having a tough time.
They set the pick. Pass to Dudley. Shoots a three, and he gets it to go. Dudley's got 9 points.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
McDermott with the screen for Heinrich. He feeds it to McDermott. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He has 5.
Man, they are spreading the floor and letting it fly, really knocking it down from outside.
And I love that gunslinger's mentality, Steve. Playing to win as opposed to playing it safe. I call it prevent offense when you try to protect the lead. Let it fly, let it fly, let it fly.
McDermott with the screen for Heinrich. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. McDermott kicks to Snell. Here's Mirotic. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Mirotic has got 16.
They have to box out better than that. I mean, that putback is just another example of the difference between these two teams today.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, with this assist, he shows you just what a well-rounded guard he really is. Kind of a combo guard, even though he's listed as a shooting guard. Really a diverse offensive skill set.
We're almost seeing more of that, aren't we? It's like guys that have point guard skills can play both those positions.
Yeah, for sure.
And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. Ward, he's in at shooting guard. Wiggins is out there with Young. And there's Pekovic, and it's Levine in at the 1. Here's Ward. Rim is shaken. It's not possible what we just caught. Is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
Good.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Takes a 3, and another 3 for Minnesota.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Rose sets the screen for Butler. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Mirotic gets the bucket.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Levine gets a screen from Ward. Here's Wiggins. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They're shooting it quite well now. Again, function of shot selection, ball movement. Guys are in rhythm, confident, free-flowing, and they're knocking down their shots.
Timberwolves trail by 15. Levine gets a screen from Ward. Levine passes to Ward. Shoots from 12. Second chance shot. Young's shot is off.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Butler with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. Rose attacking. That one off the back iron and out.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Here's Wiggins. Finished off the break. Wiggins has got 4 this quarter.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Outside Rose. Floats one up. Rebounded by Ward. The Prophets got 8 rebounds in this game. Butler with the steal. Right side, Butler feeds to Rose. Here's the screen. And that's a foul called on the Prophet. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, he holds the reins to this team, and we're seeing some examples of that, Steve, right now.
Yeah, they look cohesive. And, you know, anytime he takes control, you could just feel this group come together.
Yeah, it's priceless when you have a guy who sets the example he does and then backs it up with timely communication as well as consistent performance.
Rose with the double team. Passes it to Ward. Shot clock at 5. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for the Prophet. 8 rebounds, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision, Clark, has been phenomenal. I mean, he could not be passed. The ball any better than he is right now.
Outside Rose. Kicks to Butler. Tries to snap the cold streak. And the Bulls with another miss.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
Here's the Prophet. Goes back up. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Fellas, it's impossible to ignore what a good job they've done at the free throw line throughout the game.
And I also like the penetration. I mean, they're getting into the paint. They're getting a lot of easy hoops from those strong drives.
And there's the pass to Cohen. Rose kicks to Butler. A 3-ball. That doesn't go either for Butler. Timberwolves trail by 10. Wiggins passes to Levine. Here's the Prophet, defended by Butler. Pass to Ward. Puts it up from 12. No good off the front iron.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over him.
Oh, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
Butler passes to Cohen. That is good.
No way you can get back into the game if you continue to give up layups.
Minnesota's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Out left to the wing. Here's Ward. And against the shot to fall after coming off the pick. The Prophet's got 30.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Rose passes to Cohen. Outside Rose. Lock at 6. He dishes it to Mirotic. From deep. And it's Rose. This time the assist from Mirotic. 19 points for Rose.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
Bean passes to Ward. Screened by Young. From the corner. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Bulls leading by 13. Butler dishes to Rose. Stolen by Levine. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
And it's Butler missing.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Oh, perfect opportunity to finish the break, and he blows it.
Steve, you have to be able to finish off plays like that. It's a must. As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
Ward, the pass to Levine. Passes it to Ward. Here's Levine, defended by Butler. Here's Ward, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Not too many of those shots were dropping for him in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Tom Thibodeau's team. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you've put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
And Mirotic kicks to Butler. Outside Rose. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And he gets it to go. And it's now 22 points for Nikola Mirotic. To the wing right side. Pass to Levine. Butler with the block. They recover it. We've got 1:55 left here in the fourth quarter. But they'll get another chance. Back to Rose. Noah against Pekovic. There's the block. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And it's good. Fought through contact. Gets the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
He has not lost his focus today. Even when things haven't gone his team's way, he's still bringing it.
That's good for Ward.
You just knew he wasn't going to miss there. Not with so much riding on it.
Rose passes to Cohen. Bulls moving the ball around. Butler kicks to Rose. The kick outside to Butler. Butler missing again.
Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in for him.
The baseline jam. Levine can't hit.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Rose dishes to Butler. The pass to Cohen. And he gets it to go.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Minnesota's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've hit it. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Rose passes to Cohen. Doubled by Ward. Butler kicks to Rose. 5 on the clock. Off target from downtown. Minnesota's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both free throws good from Ward.
That was essential that he cashed in on those free throws. They're within 1 possession.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Smart foul there. You got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though, so he comes up empty, missing both.
Not at all what he had in mind when he stepped to the line. He could have put it away there.
Pekovic with the screen on Butler. Here's Ward. Cut!
Well, in a tie game, I mean, he is trying to carry this team all by himself.
And it's Rose penetrating. Oh, missed it.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to pop.
My goodness!
Wow! Down it goes at the buzzer. A spectacular finish to this game.
Breathtaking, Steve. Absolutely breathtaking. I'm out of breath.
So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. And when it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it done.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.